With us, Mónica Novoa, campaign coordinator for the Drop the I Word movement. First of all, you're from El Salvador, right? Did you come here legally yourself?
No, I didn't, actually.
You were an illegal alien yourself?
No. But that's not what I'm here to talk about.
I understand that, but we have to define who you are in addition to what you believe. Did you come here legally?
I came here as a war refugee.
From El Salvador?
From El Salvador. My family all easily got papers.
Okay, so you had papers, and you were here because of the war. You know, I covered the war. And actually, when you left El Salvador in 1982, I was there getting shot at. Okay. So I know what you were going through, and I'm happy you're here.
I'm happy I'm here, too. You know, part of the Drop the I Word legacy is picking up where immigrants started doing immigrant rights work in the 1980s during the sanctuary movement, telling their stories and putting humanity on the front burner, making sure that our laws were humane.
We have no beef
that we're doing now
with your intent. But again, I just want to establish you came here legally, you went through the process, and now you're trying to help other people do the same thing. And we applaud that. But you're misguided in the sense that you feel that using the word description illegal alien, which I do all the time, by the way, is somehow wrong. It is a crime to enter the United States illegally. It is a federal crime. So we're a nation of laws here. We define the laws on the books as they stand. So I'm not committing a hate crime by saying illegal aliens are just that.
So we're a nation of laws, and we respect laws, but we also respect humane laws. And we've also seen in the past that laws that weren't humane have been changed.
Then work to change them. Don't demonize people who are accurate in the description as using a slur or using a hate word, because that's not true.
It's funny that you say that it's inaccurate and all this. I think that, you know, we can take a page from Fox News Latino, who doesn't use the I word at all, who has the policy that they will not join the bandwagon of people dehumanizing immigrants and using this language that is inaccurate. But I don't think I'm doing that.
See, I don't think I'm dehumanizing anybody by describing what the reality is. Now, let me ask you a couple of questions about your belief system. Do you believe we should have open borders here, that anyone who comes to the United States should be able to come?
I think that what we should be doing right now is looking at the reality, and the reality is that people are here,
you know, with all due respect,
Ms. Novoa, people are parts of families, and that they deserve rights.
What you did is just dodge
as workers, as family members.
You dodged the question, and now you're filibustering. There's two things we don't allow on this program. I'll rephrase the question. Do you believe in open borders, that people should be able to come to the United States without any impediment? Yes or no?
I believe that our laws should get modern. I don't think. I think that
so
when you say,
I'm going to put you in charge. I'm putting you in charge. You're in charge of modernizing or changing the law. The immigration law would be under your regime.
I think that the first thing that we need to do, which is why we're doing the Drop the I Word campaign, is to put human beings at the center of this conversation.
So that's the law? Put human beings at the center of the conversation?
Until we do that, we won't be able to look for solutions.
Tell the people what you want. You're the czar. What is the law on immigration under your regime?
A humane law looks like a person who is undocumented, an undocumented worker, a worker being able to move about in a way that will allow for them to provide for their family.
So does everybody get that status? Everybody who wants it? You haven't even thought this out, Ms. Novoa. You have not even thought this out. And with all due respect, because I appreciate you coming in here, you come in here with a very hot campaign, all right, run by a far-left website, demonizing people like me who are accurately telling the people what's happening. And you don't even know what you want.
Again,
you don't even know what law you want.
Fox News Latino agrees with us. Maybe you should talk a little bit to them.
I like Fox News Latino, but I do my own programs.
Dropped the I word. The I word is racist. The I word is, it's not language that is accurate.
All right. I'm not a racist. I'm just reporting what's happening. People are coming here, and they're not just Latino. They're Asian. They're Russian. They're everyone, and they're coming here and crossing our borders illegally. Therefore, they are illegal aliens. I'm not a racist. I'm not trying to hurt anybody. I'm trying to tell the people the truth. But I have to say, I'm very surprised that I gave you the opportunity to define for millions of people what you want the law to be, and you can't.
We're here to talk about the I word today.
No, you're here to talk about what I want to talk about.
And while
this is my program.
And while the intention may not be racist, while people may not be intending to be racist, people are being impacted every day in their lives. Children are being bullied.
I can't argue with that.
Children are being bullied.
Right.
There was a case of a man in Long Island who, before he was stabbed to death, Marcelo Lucero, the kids that murdered him said, "Hey, you illegal, you Mexican,
and
you
that's
N-word,
terrible.
You come here and you take our
I'm going to take
job."
the last word from you. And one of the reasons
it's racially charged language,
one of the reasons
and it's imprecise.
One of the reasons I want a very disciplined, fair, illegal or legal migrant campaign and law is that crimes like that don't happen. I don't want stuff like that to happen. We appreciate you coming in. Thanks very much for your point of view.